the proper reaction time between the different limbs or the legs, the arms, and it really brings goalkeeper to that next generation feeling, next generation level. Another piece important from feedback from the community that we wanted to address is team management. So team management for us, it wasn't touched for many years, but team management, what we're doing is doing a user interface that is much more intuitive. It's not only about user interface and making like a pretty graphic. So Paul is accessing now team management. So that's what we see, a new user interface, better ways for comparing the players. But we have formations as well, roles. But I want to stop in what are the player instructions. So this is an addition to team management where for each position on the field, so you can specify how you want those players to behave within the pitch, within your formation or your desired way of playing. So even if you have the same lineup, the same formation, the same goals, you can come to the player instructions and make your team play in many different ways. So it adds a new level of authenticity and a new level of depth into managing your team.
So I'm seeing here for like the attacking runs, there's these three icons at the bottom, or the three dots. You're basically increasing how much their onus will be on that.
Yeah, you tell that player how you want Sturridge in this case to behave. So you want
great player, by the way. Great player.
For attacking runs, so you want him to get behind the defenders, or you want him to be a target man. For support runs, how you want to behave. For defensive pressing, how you want him to behave. So you have a lot of different variety of instruction for each player. And as I mentioned, so it adds a new level of depth for those guys that are super deep into managing a team. The other thing that allows team management for us as well is addition of team sheets. So what is team sheets? A lot of people, when they play career mode, so they have a cup game, then it comes like a league game that is not as important, a league game that is super important, and they're all the time going and changing formation, changing the players because they want to rest the guy, and it's super time consuming in FIFA 14. So what we're doing now in 15 is adding the team sheets. So all these different combinations of instruction, formation, roles, etc., you can save it as a team sheet. So you can have up to 6 team sheets per team. So when you're, for example, in career mode, you can say, okay, this is my cup team, this is my team B, this is my team A. So all these predefined teams that you can create to allow you a much more variety and convenience when you're playing the game. Fantastic game. It's really a fantastic game of football, and we love it. But the one thing...
Congratulations, by the way, Paul. That was well played, sir.
Flag physics.
Yeah, we have the corner flag.
And I also feel that it was quite just to do it with Lallana, because I feel like, you know, he's a big purchase for me.
Welcome to the side, right?
Yeah, really big purchase for the summer. Well spotted, good guy.
And we're also adding what we call concept squads. Many people, so one of the beauty of Ultimate Team is that you assemble these teams where you need to see, okay, what are the players that have the best chemistry to boost their attributes, and that's how you play. Sometimes it was difficult to really search what was the best combination of players depending on the criteria that you were going after. Well, with concept squads, you can try all of that. So you can try any teams that you want and see how it changes. So if you don't want replace Messi for an Agüero and see how it feels. So you cannot play with that team, but what you can do is basically share that with a friend, get feedback, and then go after into a transfer market to those players. So fantastic things for Ultimate Team. The changes on team management is what benefits in particular career mode. But in career mode, we're doing a lot of things in terms of player growth, in terms of the transfer market, in sending scouts automatically in global transfer network, many things to make the experience much better. In terms of presentation within
another nice
mode,
goal, by the way, quickly, Paul. I have to give credit where it's due.
Poor Man City, though. Wrong side. That was some of the new goalkeeper animation, though.
Very cool. It sounds very cool. I'm wondering if we're going to get to see the highlight package after the... Oh, almost.
Paul is trying with a draw.
Not too many highlights here, got to be honest.
But you can look here, so we can officiate as commentators. So you can see there the adverts at Liverpool adverts, so from Anfield in this stadium.
Oh, we'll get our wish to see it.
But yeah, so we're very excited, and the feedback that we got so far is really.
Oh
really
no, Paul, that was unfortunate. Goalie spilling that. Oh, that was pain. You can see the heartache on that goalie.
And look at the fidelity of the faces, of showing the crowd, celebrating. The lighting is fantastic.
Yep.
Look at the grass, how it feels with the
really unfair
deterioration.
That's the correct context coming into play there, though. Normally that ball would have went out of play. Took the spin, and he had a chance to finish it there.
Those are the reactions, you know, showing the emotions.
That's great, especially with the camera kind of in and out of focus. It feels very, very epic.
These are not only things that you can do as a gamer. The CPU AI, or how we call it, so the artificial intelligence, if you're playing against a computer, they have a much more understanding of the context. That was a fantastic save. And they start using these mentalities. They start.
Keeper comes rushing up. This is it. This is the moment.
This is a fantastic moment.
This is really, this is the make or break, Paul. No pressure. Just Twitch and the internet watching you right now.
Come on, Mignolet.
Oh, come on.
It's okay, I'm hitting this. Oh.
That was unfair.
Yeah.
But yeah, look at the grass, it's beautiful.
Yeah, that's phenomenal.
I keep seeing that, and I'm amazed. Every day, every time I watch like a game of FIFA, it's like how good it looks. I'm impressed, but I'm not the guy who should be saying this.